Welcome back to Marbella Now. My name is Nicole King.
Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, 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 it's a brand new day. Halfway twisted.
Regular viewers will notice that once again, Boy is not with me, my little Pomeranian. Unfortunately, my air conditioning is still not working properly in the car, and so I daren't bring him with me as much as I would like to. One would think that it's not necessary to remind everybody about how hot it can get inside a car when it comes to having our pets, but also our children. It is surprising to find out that a parent, a step-parent and a foster parent could leave a child in hot weather in the car while they pop into a shop. It might seem just like minutes to you, but in those minutes can become fatal. And this goes to children and it goes to dogs. So please, until now, the end of this hot season passes, don't even think about leaving dogs or children in your cars. And with that said, I'm now going over to welcome our very first guest of the week. And it is to do with sunshine and beaches, because we're going to be playing volleyball and tennis on the beach thanks to Showtime. So let the show begin. Nacho, welcome to Marbella Now.
Thank you, thank you.
Really exciting when I got from CIT Marbella, the Business Networking Association, information that first Showtime was coming. Sounds very exciting. But then also big tournaments for beach tennis and beach volleyball. That is exciting.
It's really exciting. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago we had the beach tennis Spain Cup, and it was held in the Parque Mediterráneo in Marbella. It's one of the biggest sport facilities in Europe, and it's really new, incredible. And yeah, we had the luck to be able to do the event there. And yeah, it was perfect.
Is this the first event that's been held of its nature, or is this an established tournament?
No, it's established tournament. It's held in, well, different part of Spain. Is the Spanish Cup, the international one, professional one. So it's held in different parts of Spain, depending in the year. But
so with the new facilities in Marbella, very nice that it has come to our city.
Yes. We're really lucky to be able to have this facility here in Marbella. Also, the weather is incredible, so everything is perfect pair. So to be able to do it here, and we really want to do it, to keep on doing it for a long time here. So yeah, hopefully we can do it for a couple of years.
Where are you from yourself, Nacho?
I'm here from Marbella.
You're an authentic Marbella.
Yes.
It's almost like you want to touch an authentic Marbella. There's so few and far between. Well, it's lovely that you're from here. And how did you get involved with this event and Showtime?
Well, I always wanted to follow my dad's path. I finished school here in Marbella, and I went to study in Madrid, marketing. And yeah, I finished, so now I came back to work with my dad. And yeah, now I'm the commercial manager of Showtime Experience. And yeah, I came here to improve the business.
Wonderful. I'm sure Dad is delighted. Really nice to send our children off to get experience and to study, but lovely when you guys come home. So what does Showtime do as a company in general? Is it all sporting events?
Okay, so we're a sports agency, a marketing sports agency, and what we do is to connect different companies with their clients through sports. It doesn't have to be clients, it's possible to connect with new clients, with new possible clients. And we really focus on the experience rather on the advertisement, because nowadays in the world that we live in, people really focus on the advertisement, but they leave behind the experience, and that's the key for the success, for the companies to be able to connect perfectly with their clients. We believe that's by creating a good experience with the clients, and that's what we really focus in.
Do you like sports yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, really. We have a paddle club here in Marbella as well. So we do. I play paddle and tennis a lot. I also go to the gym, So yeah, I'm really into sports.
Well, wonderful. It's a great thing for youngsters to do for all reasons.
Yeah, of course.
And then also there's an upcoming volleyball.
Yes, so this
Beach.
weekend, we have the Kings and the Queens Cup this weekend in the Parque del Mediterráneo as well, in the beach in Marbella. And yeah, it's going to be a really important event. It's an Olympic sport. The 12 best double men and women are coming, professionals. And yeah, it's going to be held this weekend, as I said, in the Parque Mediterráneo. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The finals are Sundays. The women's at 7 and the men's at 8.
In the morning or the evening?
In the evening.
In the evening.
Yeah. It's going to be filmed in Teledeporte, national TV. And yeah, it's free entrance. So we join. Well, we hopefully want everyone to join. So yeah, everyone's
definitely.
welcome.
There's parking there as well, isn't there?
Of course.
I mean, I haven't been actually to check it out, but I've heard the facilities, including the parking, make it very easy.
Yes, the facilities are incredible. They're new. It's really focused on sports with sand. As I said before, the beach tennis and volleyball. But there's also a public gym opened, so it's really nice because you can train and see the sea while you are training. It's unique. So yeah, it's really nice.
Well, I would love to come along to watch. I hope that many of our local community and tourists, if you're watching this from your hotel room, sounds like a fun thing to get involved with. And congratulations on your English, on your studies, and on joining up with Showtime. I'm sure that you and Dad are going to have a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
When you think of car or motorbike insurance, think Linea Directa. When you most need your insurance company, Linea Directa are there for you. With tow trucks, courtesy car, mechanics, legal advice, even overnight stay in a hotel if you need it. There's a whole department dedicated to us Brits with people who speak English there to help us. If you're looking for an insurance policy that really takes all your needs into consideration whilst you're driving in Spain, then Linea Directa really is the company for you. Why don't you give them a call? 952 14 78 34 or contact them online.
Zeroheros, welcome to Urban Chai.
Diego del Rio is the head chef at Boho Club Marbella. The food is exquisite. The hotel restaurant opens up from 8 in the morning. They do a lovely Eggs Benedict. Amongst other things, they serve food all throughout the day. And I was delighted to be invited by Pilar Candil of Lima Producciones to a press lunch there for Diego to launch their summer Andaluz sabores, the taste of Andalucia. And they did so with a twist by introducing beers to go with each meal. Instead of the wine, they paired everything with beer, supplied courtesy of Victoria beers from the factory in Malaga. It was a lovely experience and a great opportunity to catch up with some colleagues.
¿Qué tal?
Que no nos ha presentado ni con.
It's got to be better than yesterday.
Are you taking photos of me or yourself?
You could
she would just go, look. Oh, maybe she thinks it's good.
Oh, there's no. Rod Scott.
Yeah.
Los Monteros.
Yes.
En Boho Club estamos constantemente creando, magnífico, creado por Diego del Río, en colaboración con Cervezas Victoria. Así que van a ser ellos los protagonistas, los que os cuenten todo lo que han pensado y testeado para crear este menú. En primer lugar,
antes de empezar a hablar de esta nueva oferta, aprovechar el momento para de la barrera. Entiendo que muchos de vosotros lo sabéis ya, nos llegó por una difusión a principios de año y muy poquito después, y sobre todo, como no, inspirándonos con ese producto de cercanía, ese producto de la zona. Y no puede ser
maestro cervecero, que lo tenéis aquí en la etiqueta, luego contaré su historia.
Cada uno de los pases, ¿verdad? Sí. Eva, nuestra responsable de eventos, ¿a que estáis las dos a disposición?
Hola.
Hola.
Your tosta de roasted beef.
Y... Bien, ladies. Anyway, maybe switch onwards.
Bon appetit.
Y la tosta de ropito, una...
Gracias.
I don't even know anybody goes, you know?
To be with you guys, to talk about for real. No,
Hi. Guapas. Hi there. Everything's lovely. How are you, Neil?
Hi.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? A ver, mejor, ¿no? Muy bien, claro. Las fritadas son muy florales, el plátano, el clavo, siempre son los olores con los que se asocia la cerveza de trigo. Y es verdad que el gazpachuelo con la cerveza de trigo creo que...
Yay.
Are you having a beer tasting? Me neither.
Thank you.
Continuamos con el siguiente plato que
These are quite good dishes.
Gracias.
Carbohydrates. I love this.
Creo que la de trigo, creo que no me equivoco, no sé qué os ha parecido.
We're ready for that blood. Hello.
We're here.
Yeah, we're posing like you.
La comida excelente. Gracias. Diego, thank you so much. Delicious.
Thank you.
And here we have all the beers that we've been tasting with the meal. And Pedro, the man himself, the sommelier of beers from the Victoria Beer Factory.
That's it.
Well, lovely, thank you. It's been a
You're
really
welcome.
fun meal. No wine, all beer.
That's the beer, not me.
So what is the idea of mixing each dish with a different beer? That was quite an interesting concept.
That's it. The idea is to combine the beers and food. Normally, the beers we take it just drink, and it's quite versatile. I mean, you can mix it all of them. You can find several kind of beers, from the blonde one, from the lager one, to the lemon beer, wheat beer, an IPA.
What does IPA mean?
It's Indian Pale Ale. Ale is the kind of fermentation of the beer, and then the Indian is because of the kind of the India's English colony, and the white beer. I mean, depending on the beer, you can mix it with different meals. For example, the wheat beer is quite fruity, it's quite floral, so it's normally combined with fish or cream cheese, for example. Then the IPA, we had it with meat, with chivo, and it's quite good because it's clean a lot the fat of the food, Our black beer, normally the black beer is ale. In our case, it's black lager, which is lighter. It's not quite bitter, it's not quite thick. And then the final one, which is Victoria 10, which is again a lager beer, and it's a Hellesbock, which is an German beer, style of beer from Bavaria, which is more alcoholic.
Do you drink beer?
For sure. Otherwise, I could not be here.
And how come your English is so good, Pedro?
Well, I was living in London for 1 year, and then I'm finishing my degree in I don't know how to say it's for being an English teacher.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Really, you've made it very fun. Apart from tasting everything, the passion and the joy that you put into it has made all the difference.
So that this is nothing. You have to come to our brewery in Malaga. So there I can explain a little bit more further any kind of beer, how is the brewing process, what is the story of our brand. It's 97 years old. So I'll tell you, I'll see you there.
A lot of history.
There. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mara.
Prost, salud,
salud.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Linea Directa appreciates just how important our pets are to us, and that's why they brought out one of the most comprehensive insurance policies on the market from just €39.90 a year. Give them a call on 952 147834 or from the website lineadirecta.com.
Zerohero, welcome to Bel Mare.
Hey, it's a brand new.
¿No? Ok. Eso por ahí. Este por aquí, a ver si sale bien. No, por ahí. Vale, un poquito por ahí. A por un poquito de agua. ¿Verdad? Ting. Partimos. Very good. La manzanita.
Thank you.
A la primera, ¿no?
Mocktail.
Zerohero, welcome to the Sisters Restaurant.
Helena Olcina started Sinergias Femeninas, Feminine Synergy, a few years ago. This has now turned into the Synergy Club because all the blokes wanted to come in too. And I understand why. Helena goes out of her way to connect all the members, get them press coverage, and for them to work together to collaborate and promote each other. Today, welcoming from Synergy Club is the lovely Sandra, and I'm delighted to find out more because I haven't actually met Sandra yet. Sandra, welcome to Marbella Now.
Thank you so much, Nicole. That's a real pleasure to be here with you today.
Are you new to Marbella?
No, I used to live here since, I'm living here since 2010, so it has been quite a while, actually.
And are you new to the Synergy Club?
Well, I've been behind the scene for Synergy Club because I've known Helena for quite a long time, actually, even before she created the Feminine Synergy. So I've been seeing the evolution of all the group, and I can just say that she has done in
A
in
gift.
Spanish? An
absolute gift.
She does have it, yes. So, and everybody can enjoy it, and that's the great point of a Synergy Club. So I invite everyone to be part of it, and it's a great family, so yes.
Yeah, me too. It's lovely to see a young woman who has a lot of ability, but there's desire for everybody to connect, for everybody to do well. And that's why we are welcoming you today, so we can find out a little bit more about you. What do you do, Sandra?
Well, I've launched a company, Really Homes Marbella, a year ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm very excited about it. So.
And what does Ready Homes do?
Well, we do take care of, we do represent the properties owners here.
So
in
like
the
property
Costa del Sol.
management?
Yes, representation, so for all the legal documentation and administrative documentation for them, so we are their eyes, their ears, their legs when we need to go somewhere for them. Property services as well, yes, maintenance and swimming pool. Well, we are their single point of contact for their property here in Benahavis, Marbella and Estepona only.
Well, that really is a very useful service, particularly for the people who come and go. They're 3 months here, 3 months away. If you miss a notification for a rubbish collection bill, I mean, it can go to embargo and lose your house. I mean, it's an extreme case, but it has happened.
Yes,
being aware of different notifications is very important in Spain.
That's right. Oh, just something very easy, such as emptying the mailbox, because who does like to see his mailbox full with all what can happen nowadays? So we just make sure that they are represented, and we are here for them. So,
yeah, and with the squatters, there's a big issue in Spain. Any property that is visibly empty is susceptible to being occupied. And once they're in, it is very hard to get them out. Linea Directa actually does a very good anti-squatter policy, that if that does happen to you, they cover your maintenance bills, because you have to carry on paying the electricity, and there's all kinds of things, even though you're not there and they shouldn't be there, you have to pay their bills, and it can be quite a nightmare. So do take the steps if you're not in your home to make it look like there's people at home. Yes. Like even if you go out for an evening, leave a light on in a bedroom, make it look like the property is, you know, being occupied.
And ventilate the house and make sure there is no humidity as well, and to make sure
burst pipes.
Exactly, and to make sure that the property is ready to enjoy when they come back.
You obviously like looking after people, because you smile as you're saying this. You're saying it like, and I can do this, and I do this.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Is it just you? Do you have a big team, a small team? What's your day-to-day like?
No, we're starting, so we are a small team at the moment, and yes. We are here, and we enjoy what we do. We are a small team, and yes.
Wonderful. So if you're looking for somebody to help you manage your property, representative here to carry out all those paperworks and keep up on bills and checking that everything's okay, I would say Sandra, Ready Home is definitely something to check out.
That's right. Yes, we are here for you, so just give us a call.
Congratulations on the new venture.
Nicole. Thank you.
Keep us posted.
We love it.
Keep it posted as you grow.
Do so.
We'll watch you as we've been watching Elena. Now we've got our eyes on you.
Thank you very much, Nicole. My pleasure.
Zerohero is welcome to Gusto Fantasía.
Linea Directa has come up with a squatter policy for just €24 a year. You don't have to have your home insurance with them. This is a completely separate matter to protect you from squatters. For more information, call 952 147834 or their website, lineadirecta.com. the delightful Natalie Stewart Fox invited me to join her at the Georgian restaurant Tbilissimo, which is in Izdabe, right next to the Aldi up there. I have to say, the food is delicious and well worth a visit. Easy to park thanks to the Izdabe car park. I've got a lovely little guest who's joining me on set, walking around, enjoying what it's like to be on television. It's so nice, local town hall TV. So as I was saying, join me now at Tbilissimo to see the performance, the artists. Every weekend they have live music. The prices are great. Check out their website. You can see everything online. But I encourage you to go because it's like traveling the world without leaving our community. It's very cool.
Большое спасибо. Сейчас предлагаю небольшой перерыв. Надо отдышаться. Скоро вернемся.
Хорошоísimo.
Хорошоísimo.
Chef
Chef Richard Sandoval has about 60 restaurants all around the world, most of them located in the most prestigious hotels you can imagine. Such is the case with his new venture in Marbella, the first in Spain, and his new restaurant Noyane opened its doors at Hard Rock Hotel Marbella. I was lucky to be invited. The food was delicious. The cocktails and virgin cocktails were also delightful, and the DJ was really, really good. I did a lot of shazamming, and sitting out in that patio in the cool Marbella evening, totally a treat. No te escondes. Buenas noches.
Bienvenidas a Noyane.
Richard, I'm delighted to see you back. I wasn't sure if you'd be here in person for this new venture. Congratulations.
Thank you. How could I not be in Marbella, right?
You like coming? I mean,
I love coming here, actually, yes.
Is that one of the reasons for opening up a venue here?
Yes, I like it so much, I'm considering buying a place here, actually.
It worked. It worked. It's very hard to come here and want to leave.
Exactly. I mean, the weather, the people, I mean, everything about it. I mean, being from Mexico, it feels very warm, the people. So yeah, so it's something I enjoy.
So what can we expect from this new Noyane? How do you pronounce it?
So Noyane.
Noyane.
Yeah. So it's actually it's a kind of pan-Latin restaurant. So what I do is I play around with Asian and Latin. To take off a restaurant I opened about 10 years ago called Zengo, which was a collaboration, myself and an Asian chef. And so he would do an Asian dish, I would Latinize it, I would give him a Latin dish, he would Asianize it. And so yeah, you're gonna taste some flavors of Asia, of Latin America. You'll have sushi, you have tiraditos, which is what I call sashimi with flavor, some wok dishes, some ceviche. So again, there's a nice balance of it. It's more like a social restaurant, where you come in with small plates and just order 3 or 4 dishes per guest and kind of social with your friends and enjoy and taste, and just a roller coaster of cold flavors.
Love the way you've changed the decor. Yes. Very light, very bright. The music is fabulous. Really nice. And the cocktails are delicious.
Yeah, well, I think cocktails like the food are it's bold and well balanced. Again, you mixing whether it's tequilas, mezcals with rums from other from the islands. Yeah, it's a nice mix of different spirits.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
For having you here.
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to you moving here. And then perhaps you can come to the studios of Radio Television Marbella as well.
I would love to.
We can have a nice long chat.
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Gracias.
De nada.
Well, look at this. Giancarlo is Richard's son and just joined the business. Yeah. So cool. Are you a chef as well?
A chef in training.
And what do you think of Marbella?
Marbella is amazing. It's beautiful. It's my first time here, and
simply incredible.
I think now we know why you're thinking about moving here.
He's already told me, can you buy a place here, Dad? But I love the place, he's a golfer also, you know, everywhere we go we see the golf course. So, yeah, we're excited.
Well, we're excited to have you amongst our community. Congratulations and enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much. So nice to meet you.
Likewise, igualmente. Mucha suerte.
Gracias.
Good evening. We must stop meeting like this.
Y agradecerles por esta acompañamiento estelar. Ha sido muy importante para la creación de este proyecto. Luis me ha dado forma de mirar y a muchos destinos que rinden homenaje a la riqueza de la ciudad.
Sabes que ahora gracias por compartir. Semis en japonés significa dar, compartir, colaborar y un viaje que van a ver diferentes platillos, ingredientes.
Economía en este país. Estamos tratando de traer conceptos que han tenido éxito en otras partes del mundo. Esta alianza con Richard, un gran amigo con el que tenemos tiempo tratando.
Rollo de langosta. Rollo de langosta.
Zerohero, welcome here at the Gaucho de Banús.
Zerohero, welcome to Vigo Banús.
Suerte.
Zerohero, welcome to Hard Rock Hotel Marbella.
Last week was my 9th annual United Nationalities of Marbella Summit. This year we talked extensively about the support services for the ageing community. We have an enormous ageing community on the Costa del Sol. According to national statistics, there are over 276,000 people over the age of 65 along the Costa del Sol. That's just national statistics. Now adding all the foreigners who come here to retire. It's quite a challenge. Age Concern Marbella at San Pedro were one of the associations present. Lynda Wooding is avid volunteer and supporter of Age Concern. Welcome back to the programme.
Thank you very much indeed.
Today you have your Age Concern hat on.
I have.
You work for many charities, do many initiatives in the community. But it was lovely to have Carol there, Sandra, who does the helpline, yourself, so very involved in helping people with issues that just come up all the time. You've just come from dealing with something now.
Yes.
I mean, it's just non-stop, isn't it?
It is non-stop, but as long as we can sort of get to a positive conclusion, that's the most important thing from our point of view.
What kind of things do you find that people contact Age Concern for?
Well, mainly we've got the helpline, and obviously Sandra will direct it in whichever direction it should be going. But mainly it's, first of all, it's paperwork. I would say that's probably the biggest thing. And there's so much bureaucracy goes on if you aren't actually Spanish. Even as a foreigner, have you got all your papers in order? If they haven't been put in order, they need to be put in order.
Because any form of assistance or help really depends on you having certain paperwork if you want any support from the official Spanish administrations.
Correct. And also the most important thing is getting yourself onto the national health system as soon as you arrive, because if you're living here, you need something that's going to support you. Yes, most of us foreigners have got our own private insurance as well, but it's jolly expensive and some people just can't afford it.
This was one of the issues. I think there were some 2 or 3 main issues that came out of the event this year of things that we need to address, and one of them is people who don't want to go into an aged care home, can't afford to go into an aged care home.
That's the big thing.
If they can't afford to go into an aged care home, that means they can't afford nurses at home either, and are relying on hopefully some kind of relative. But then that relative, who gives them any respite, because it's a non-stop chain of events. So like getting somehow financed free donations of nursing is a must.
Well, most people, to be quite frank with you, arrive here with a pretty basic pension of some sort. And they thought that when they arrived here, life would be very easy and so on. And usually it was a couple retiring, having a lot of fun. And 5 years down the track, one or the other one starts to now go downhill rather badly. And of course then passes away. That has to be dealt with as well. So we can assist them on every aspect of that sort of thing. And we've just started up, which is very exciting, a hardship fund.
Oh.
So what it is, it means if somebody has an iron that breaks and they haven't got the money to replace it, they need an iron. So we will actually pay for that iron for that particular person. We can't go crazy because we haven't got that much funding. So we're always available just for a little handout for those sort of issues.
For little basics.
For basics, yes. And, purchasing silly, simple little things that makes people's lives much easier.
You also organise volunteers who can help take people to doctor's appointments or do some shopping,
Yes,
things
we now
like
have
that.
a little car that takes people from A to B and B back to A. And we have a few very, very helpful, mainly men, by the way, that will take people to the hospital. And we have a few people that can speak Spanish fluently, so they can help as well. And also, with the help of the families, we can actually make their family life, the next generation up's life, much easier for them. We hope, because most of the next generation down are still working. You know, so, I mean, you're one of them.
Yes. Yes, but it's like, as we said in the event, it's like before it happens to you moment.
Yes.
Because in the sense of, hopefully we get old. I think this is a privilege that we don't realise, oh, getting old. No, it's a privilege. It's an absolute privilege to get old. But hopefully we can do so in dignity and good health. But there's a lot of prevention and preparation that we should be aware of for these moments if we get left alone.
Staircases in your home. That is an issue. That's a huge issue because, in fact, I was in that situation with my husband. But he couldn't do the steps any longer in our property, so we could no longer live there. So we went and rented a one-floor place, and that was brilliant for him. You know, and I must say that the medical teams here have been fantastic, and they really looked after him very well. And there's a certain company that has ambulances and a little mini hospital now, no names mentioned.
Helicopter sanitario.
Yes, I wasn't going to
mention
say
no names, but there you go, Maurya Jose.
And they are very, very helpful, and particularly if you don't speak the language, because we have all these lovely ambulances rushing all over the place, but they do take time to get there, like they do anywhere in the world. Whereas helicopteros, what they do is in 10 minutes, if you don't live too far, you will get a doctor there and a nurse and somebody that can pick up and carry people if they need to be taken to a hospital, be it a private hospital or to the main hospitals, anywhere, obviously, in Spain, you know. But, yeah, it's hard work, and we try and do a lunch every month so everybody can get together, and we do coffee mornings every week in different places. So all you've got to do is go and look on our website.
That's a lovely with the coffee, and you also do, like, chair yoga, all kinds of activities, because you've got a centre, haven't you, now?
Yes, we have. That's what I was going to say next. We have a lovely little centre, little being the operative word, because we can't afford much more. We are paying the normal sort of rent that anybody else would pay for that lovely little, what they call local. And we do a lot of things there. And we have a day when people who don't know how to use computers or their phone isn't working properly and they get demented by it, come into our little place, and we have specialists there on a Thursday morning, which I think is brilliant.
It is brilliant.
Yeah.
Because those things, like just to be able to be connected with family, be able to understand a WhatsApp or a message and stay connected is very important.
It's really, really, really important. My eyes are really sore. Sorry, I'm blinking so much.
Probably the air in here in the studio, it is...
And jacaranda season.
Yes, it's allergy season, air conditioning's on, we've got all the things. So just quickly to finish up before you can't see any further, you have the annual charity gala coming up this Saturday.
Yes, on the 31st of May at El Gamonal, which is a lovely
venue.
Yes, it's normally a wedding, well, big events, but this time it's one for age concern. We've got Mr. Mr. M.
Fabulous singer, love. It's my favourite type of music. So.
Mine as well, and he is particularly good.
Motown. And
he actually fronted the Jacksons when they came last year, and he's done it quite often, but also he's very, very well known worldwide. And he's given his evening to us.
That's very generous.
You know, which is very, very kind. We've also got an auction, so hopefully we can raise a few pennies with everybody, come with lots of money, and we'll probably do a raffle, and we'll have a lovely, lovely dinner and a great evening.
And as it's such a big venue, I imagine if you get in quick, that there might be still
We might have
tables.
a space. We might have a space.
Do try, because obviously everything helps to raise funds and awareness.
Yes, exactly. And even if you can't come, we have a donations button on our website now, so people can donate without having to be subjected to parties and things like that if they don't want to.
And it's a good cause, because you're doing a lot of things to keep, I think, the elderly community active and interactive is one of the main things, isn't it? That people find themselves alone, and it's having that nucleus where to meet up, someone to talk with.
Make friends with people, yeah. But the other thing as well is that at your event that you had, which I thought was fascinating and very well done, by the way, we met people from the dementia charity and other sort of charities like that, and also the military ones. So if you've arrived here and you've been in the military somewhere and you don't know who to speak to, phone us and we'll get you in touch with the particular charities that we think will be able to assist you in whatever your issue is.
It really is wonderful, the work you do. And as was mentioned on the day, all of you are in the age group that we're meant to be looking after.
I'm not even 29 yet.
Yes, well, you hopefully to go and get there into that age group. But it's a lot of work that you all do. It's very appreciated. And you don't have a moment. You never stop. It's like, I'm just blown away, to be honest with you, with your
and the more that people
commitment
arrive,
and enthusiasm.
the more that people arrive, the more we have to look after them. And nobody should feel nervous or worried about phoning us, because, you know, if we can't help you, we've found somebody that will be able to help you.
And that really is the case. I mean, Linda and all the volunteers there, I mean, the passion is second to none. It's as if everybody was like extended family members. You really take it so to heart and find the best solution.
We care about everybody. And I think that's the most important thing. And we're always open to new volunteers. You know, at the moment, what we're looking at is possibly getting the odd subcommittee together. Like, I do all the events and that sort of thing, and sometimes it's quite hectic, let's put it that way.
Yeah, you could do with helping organising.
So I have somebody actually that's contacted me that would like to help with events.
That's wonderful.
I need to phone her, actually.
That's wonderful. We had a young girl, Audrey, come to the event as well, who speaks fluent Spanish. She has time. She also wanted to collaborate, helping making calls. And if you have any ability, administrative, language-wise,
anything,
qualified nurse, want to dedicate a few hours to helping out, anything, really is much appreciated.
Or animals, because, I mean, you know, we work actually with some of the animal sanctuaries, or whatever you like to call them, charities. And we can take doggies there because old people absolutely adore interconnecting with animals and kids, you know.
Yeah, we actually, Georgina Shaw and I committed to ourselves that we would do the calls to the schools to try and get visits arranged, like I used to do as a kid. Thursdays, we'd hop on a bus. When I was 14, we started going to the old age care homes, and each class would be taken to a different care home, and we were all assigned our elderly people, and we chatted with them, and we had tea with them, and to see if we can bring something like that to Parson here as well.
I think that is brilliant. I really do.
And I haven't given up on Victoria and Sikela or maybe in the Buoko. We need to get a kindergarten in there so they can have that. So you can have that influx of joy from the little kids. That would be so ideal.
That would be such fun.
It wouldn't. Shall we gang up together?
I think we ought to.
Let's gang up together, see if we can swing that one.
But did you know that the schools, the children, 14 to 16 or that sort of age group, they're actually tested at the end of the year when they do their exams, and they're judged on what they've done for the charity that they have decided that they're going to work with.
So this is an all-round good thing.
So it's actually really important that we interact with, you know, different age groups here.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things to follow up from the event. As I say, Georgina and I said we'd handle that one, and you guys have got most of the other aspects. Congratulations. Thank you for taking time to come and chat.
And we look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
I look forward to being there.
Yes, it should be fun.
Yes, it's undeniably going to be fun. Thank you, Linda. Well done.
Thank you very much, too.
Join me now to check out the Hotel METT, M-E-T-T. It's a new-ish hotel, but they've got lots of plans. Let's check them out. don't.
So you can
And so close. That was just so cool, your own little space. Look at eso. It's beautiful. Achtung, we're right on the beach.
And all this space is also ours. So we have two beach clubs here. On the left, we have Azure. Both concepts, we bring them from Dubai. So Azure is more, let's say, sushi, burgers, and that style. Okay. And then on the other side, we have Amos, which is Greek cuisine. Let me show you the
Greek cuisine.
An authentic Greek cuisine. You can see we have it a very, very easy going and access going for everyone in the neighborhood.
This is lovely.
Fridays and Saturdays we do the Opa Night, which is a Greek party, so we kind of celebrate life here with the guests. We have dancers, a lot of entertainment, and we end up breaking plates.
I was going to ask, did you break plates?
Yes, Friday, Saturday night, it becomes very, very fun. So everyone can break their own plates, and if you want to buy 50 plates to break, we do have the option.
So you could buy a plate to break.
You can break 100. You want
But
to
you
break
could buy
100 plates, I give
500
you
plates,
100. Yes.
as many as you want.
Yes, there is someone who actually had the record. Is just one person broke 200. It's actually like plates. So when they play touch the floor, they just get to come back. So you can actually
Okay. So no damages.
No, and this one actually, there is a very nice seafood buffet inside.
Oh, this is so cool. I wasn't expecting this.
Aha.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't
Look
expecting
at the sun we have
Look
here.
at this
Where do you have
sun.
this? How wide is the beach here?
Very, very 5-star.
Clean, nice status activities. We also have there our water activities area where we have jet skis, kayak paddle, whatever you want to be playing with the sea.
Bar de Lola.
Bar de Lola.
Love the name.
That's very authentic. It's a sur menu, but we also do pizzas during the lunchtime. Fried rice with tuna on top. A lot of Asian cuisine. So it's very nice.
Cool.
Venga. Vas a grabar fuera el teléfono, hombre.
Y voy a sacar también fotos. Qué rico, gracias. Tortilla. Ahí la tortilla, qué pasada.
Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias.
Buen provecho. Muy vale.
Muchas gracias. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to watch recordings of the programme, you can do so from the RTV Marbella TV website. You've got a link there to Marbella Now. You can go to my website, nicoleking.es, with links to the programme, my Marbella Moments column in the Euro Weekly News, our ever-growing list of designated driver rewarded venues in our Zerohero website, and so much more to look forward to going on in our city behind the scenes. Join me again next week for more of what's going on in Marbella right now.